guys? Welcome to the Asian Chamber Chats. My name is John Pham. I am your host. Welcome back to the show. And my guest for today is a member of the Chamber and also a business woman, entrepreneur. So I'm very excited to have her on. Her name is Maria. So Maria, thank you for coming on the show today.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
For our audience, please let them know who you are, and a little bit of background about yourself.
Yeah. Okay. So, my name is Maria Galvan. I am Texas born, Oklahoma raised, is how I explain that. My parents moved here when I was 6. All I know is Oklahoma. A little bit about my background. I am Hispanic. I am a second gen on my mom's side and third gen on my dad's side.
Okay.
So I do speak Spanish and understand it, just not that great.
That's what's up. Which part of Texas are you from?
I was born in Plainview, Texas.
Okay.
And I kind of have family like all over.
I'm assuming you're a Dallas Cowboys fan too?
I am not.
Okay.
My house is so divided. We are like half Cowboys, half 49ers. So my mom is a 49ers fan, which is what I am. And then my dad, brothers, and one sister are Cowboys fans.
Okay. So how are you feeling about the Niners right now?
I know it's not been a good season, but I mean, I'm still going to stick with them.
Okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. It's good to have football fans, especially having a family household that has both 49ers and Dallas Cowboys. For the record, I can't stand Dallas Cowboys fans.
Oh, okay, same.
So, we both agree on that. So how long have you, so you own a business, am I correct?
Yes.
What's the name of your business?
Ascend Collective Studio.
And what does it do there? Or what do you do there?
Yeah. So we are a Pilates, yoga, bar, dance studio.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Where's it located at?
It's located in Midtown. So we just opened this past July. We're still pretty new. We do events, but I've been doing quite a bit of Pilates birthday events. Pilates is such a popular thing going on right now.
What's okay? I'm sorry.
Speak English.
What is Pilates?
Okay, I love this question. So Pilates was started by Joseph Pilates. He started it during World War I. He used it to help soldiers. And so he would use like hospital beds with springs, and that later transformed to what we call the reformer machine.
Mm-hmm.
So we do have reformers at the studio. Fast forward, Joseph Pilates moves to New York City. Him and his wife, they open up a studio. They help dancers, they help ballet, and just they get their studio going. They teach a first generation. So that would be like as if I was teaching you. That first generation teaches a second generation. I fall in the fourth generation. So I was taught by a third gen from Joseph Pilates. So I want to say it was like in the 90s, there was this big lawsuit because someone tried to trademark the word Pilates and say like, only we can use the word Pilates. And it was someone that I believe, and I may be wrong, but someone I believe Joseph Pilates taught. It wasn't Joseph Pilates himself. He had already passed away. So this lawsuit happened, and pretty much they determined that the word Pilates is like yoga or karate. It can be used just very loosely. So you could, and this is kind of what's happening right now, is, it's the word Pilates has become very popular, and they're just taking the word Pilates and throwing it as a label of workout. What I teach at the studio comes from Joseph Pilates, so classical Pilates, and then I added some contemporary Pilates.
Okay. So is Pilates like, again, apologize if I'm not educated on this, but is it like a form of, like, what does it do? Is it a cardio or is it like a weight?
It's neither. So we use mat Pilates. So it's core focused, where you're just using the body. These are everyday moves that are going to help you. It's core focused and a lot of breath work.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need that.
Yeah.
I need to work on my core.
I think everyone needs Pilates.
Because core is the main thing from what my trainer told me. years ago. I didn't really take him seriously. I was like, whatever, dude. But
Yeah.
now that I'm getting older, yeah,
Yes.
we need it.
Yes, absolutely. One of the things that my instructor told me was that at this age, usually we become sedentary, we stop dancing the dance of life. And so it becomes harder to like get out of bed. The things that we did like as kids, like jumping on a trampoline or just like running outside, those things become a full like heavy workout. So with Pilates, it's kind of going to help you extend that dance of life and just really help strengthen your core.
Awesome, awesome. So, what got you into the business, or what was your motivation or passion that got you into it?
So a few things. I ended up in Marlow, Duncan, Oklahoma a few years ago. I have two siblings that live there. It's about an hour and a half south of here. There's like absolutely nothing to do in Marlow or Duncan, Oklahoma.
I never even heard of
Yeah.
Oklahoma.
So at
Sorry.
this time, no, you're fine. So at this time, I like had just found out I have bipartite patella. So I have two kneecaps that did not fuse together when I was little. And I thought like, oh, I'm just getting old. Like my knee's hurting because I'm getting old. Which is probably going to happen at some point, but that wasn't the reason. I have that extra piece of bone, and my doctor said I could either stop doing like running, heavy leg days, and avoid surgery, or have the surgery, have the extra piece of bone removed. So I was like, I don't want to have surgery. I'm too young. And I ended up finding this Pilates studio with the reformers. So they're low impact, and that's kind of like how my journey started. I was just trying to find something that I could do that fit my lifestyle. And I just fell in love with the reformers.
Awesome. Did you know that? So, when this episode comes out,
Mhm.
everyone knows that Knock is your boyfriend.
Uh-huh.
He also has knee issues, from what he told me.
It's because he's getting older.
Oh, okay, okay. Will it help him though?
It will. It will. I
Knock, if you're watching this episode, do it.
start doing
Start doing
Pilates.
Pilates.
He's actually been so supportive. While I was going through training, he showed up for my practicum classes. So I've put him through it.
Oh, no. Wow. Knock, remember Pilates. So how long do you have to train in order to be, I guess you could say, to become a teacher? Instructor, am I correct?
Yes. So training kind of varies. It's different. The training program I went through, I spent about a year and a half doing training. That required in-person training. I was mandated to do my own classes. And so it was a good program.
Were there any obstacles that you had to go through when you did the training, or something that held you back did you have any second thoughts, or were you like, I'm in it to win it?
No, definitely the obstacles were I don't like speaking out loud. Like enunciating words for me, like speaking in general is just it can be difficult for me. So having to overcome this fear of like instructing, projecting my voice, that was an obstacle. At the time, I thought I'm just like superwoman. I'm going to do all these certifications. So I'm like learning reformer, I'm learning mat Pilates, I'm learning yoga. And everything I was learning had something a little bit different. It was just a lot to take in. I think if I could go back, I would probably slow it down and not try to do everything at once. So I think, yeah, just trying to do it all at once was an obstacle in itself.
Before going into this journey, was there anything that you wanted to do before that, or was your journey take you anywhere else?
So before this, I mean, I was working in construction and IT. So I didn't
IT
think
nerd.
like,
Okay.
yeah, I have my CompTIA, A
Nice.
plus, still low level. I didn't think that I was gonna be doing the plot like that. Kind of just like happened. Everything was just aligned, fell into place for me. But my like other passions are construction and IT.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. I am an IT person myself, so I could definitely say that Pilates is a lot more fun. A lot more fun. So,
I love the like problem solving of IT though. So
that is true. I do like the problem solving. Just not the attitude behind it,
mhm.
if you know what I mean,
Yeah.
from the, our users.
Hmm.
Thank God they're not watching this,
Yeah,
but you know, they know how
I've
I
been
feel
help desk support, so I know what that means.
now.
Yeah.
So Maria, how did you learn about the Asian Chamber and how did you get involved
Oh.
with us?
I learned about it through Knock, and how I got involved was our grand opening. So Kathy, who's the owner of Still Nova, um, we did our grand opening this past summer, and that's kind of the first stepping stone of getting involved. And I've been to several of the events.
Okay, awesome. How was your experience so far with the Asian Chamber?
It's amazing. It's a really great way to network. I've met so many people through it. I love it.
Awesome, awesome. So what would your advice be to young upcoming women in the entrepreneur space? What advice would you give them if they wanted to step into entrepreneurism, stuff like that?
I think my advice would be create a plan. That was like the first step that I did when this whole idea came about, and I told Knock about it. He was like, I need to see it on paper. So I went to Canva, put together a business proposal, did all my research. That was the first advice I would give. Create a plan and just have some perseverance and keep going.
Um, yeah, that's awesome. I Canva is the way to go.
Yeah,
Uh,
I use Canva for everything.
Canva is everything. Canva, please sponsor us. Please. I need the money. We need. I'm sorry. We need the money. So Maria, what during your journey, your career journey, have you ever failed and bounced back from that?
Yes, I have. So, fun fact, I was actually let go of my job the same day that I got the keys to the studio. So it was one door was closing and another door was opening. It was divine timing for me. And I kind of felt like I was like being just thrown off the cliff. Like, sometimes you're afraid to take that next step or next leap. And for me it was a little bit forced. So I feel like it felt like failure, but also, there's something waiting for me on the other side.
Oh wow, everything comes for full circle.
Absolutely.
They lost a great IT person, but you gained a
Construction,
business.
that was
Oh, construction. Oh,
project
okay.
engineer, yeah.
So they lost a great employee, but you are now a business owner.
Yes.
That's great to hear. That's a great journey. So what is your favorite event of the chamber that you have attended to or participated in?
I like the smaller I think, yeah, I like the smaller chats or the monthly meetings or meetups. I think the last one I went to, it might have been a book signing at Jimmy's Egg.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
I forgot what it's called. Scarlet don't kill me, but what's it? It's like lunch or dinner or after hours. Business
Yes,
after
yes,
hours.
yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes.
I love those. I feel like that gives me a chance to kind of communicate and talk more with the members and non-members as well.
Yeah. Would you like to see more of that? Like,
Absolutely.
yeah. So Scarlett, we're gonna
Mhm.
pressure you. Or, yeah. So where do you see the Asian Chamber growing in the next 5 to 10 years?
I think it would be great if the Asian Chamber could help maybe reach out with the smaller towns in Oklahoma, because I, coming from a small town, know that it can feel like being Hispanic, like one of the only people there, and not knowing like there's other opportunities out there for me. So I think maybe reaching out and becoming just inclusive of all of the smaller towns.
Okay. So go ahead. Now that we're gonna wrap it up, I want to do some closing questions for you.
Okay.
Where can people find your studio um, where can people find your studio and the types of service that you give? I know you mentioned it before,
Mhm.
but when they come in, what can they expect from your studio and your business?
Absolutely. So you can find us at 411 Northwest 7th Street in Midtown. And on our website, www.ascendcollective.studio. On the website, you'll see all of our pricing. You can see all of our services that we offer. We are by appointment only, so you can always text me, email me if you want to come take a tour, or if you want to book your first free class.
Is this for all ages and people, or just like certain?
So I do have a kids yoga program, and that's from ages 4 to 12, and then of course all ages after that.
And it's by appointment only,
Yeah.
correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What besides after like when you're not working
Mm-hmm.
or not attending to the business, what do you enjoy doing in your leisure time?
I enjoy spending time at home, with my boyfriend, with our dogs, walking, just being outdoors.
Oh, what kind of dogs do you have? I'm pretty sure he mentioned it, but
So we have two. We have a golden doodle. We fight about his name because I call him Benito and Knock calls him Benny. And then we have Barley, who is half Great Pyrenees and Australian Shepherd.
okay. What is your favorite dish? It could be an Asian, Mexican dish or American, just whatever. What's your favorite go-to that you're like, I have to have it?
This is my absolute favorite. It's Knox mom's egg rolls. Like she knows, like every time I come over, she like has a bag ready for me. I love them.
What's egg rolls? I
It's me.
I just eat macaroni and cheese.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna have to bring you some. They're the best.
Yeah,
never.
that's a great dish. Egg rolls are amazing. But other than that, where would you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years for your business in general?
Okay. I see myself helping others become instructors, helping maybe open up a few more studios.
Okay. Wow.
Like someone over there, like, don't look at me.
Yeah, I would totally. I mean, I would love to check out your studio
Yes,
here.
I'm trying
You know,
class.
we'll get more people to come. I'm trying to get probably some of the chamber people to come
Yeah,
too.
come. We'll do a free yoga class for the chamber.
Hey, that's I will take you on that offer.
Yes.
We'll take you on that
Yes.
offer. So yeah, for sure. But again, thank you so much for coming by, taking your time off to join us here. We appreciate it. And again, guys, thank you for tuning in to Asian Chamber Chats. My name's John. This is Maria, and we're out.